Hi guys, how are you? I'm good. I figured we were due to do a cooking video, past due to do a cooking video. And I was going to make some Italian dressing marinated chicken breasts. So I figured I'd hang out with you guys while I do that. So, I told you, travel with my cast iron and everything, guys. I couldn't take all this if I was going uphill though. Just saying. So, I brought my veggies. Marinated chicken breast. Favorite little skillet. And some premium flour, ghee. Made by me. So, I guess we'll get started. Visit while we cook. It's been a while. And I remembered my onion dinner. Speaking of Dennis, your video, I forgot in comments when I commented to comment on your meal. I think. And if I did, my bad. But that salmon and those sauteed tomatoes, oh my goodness, it made me so freaking hungry. So hungry that when I went to the store yesterday, I was standing there for like several minutes in front of the salmon. I decided to get chicken instead. I do love salmon though. So, we shall get started, guys. I hope I didn't forget anything. Pretty sure I forgot silverware. I don't know where my little silverware things that Crystal gave me are. I almost always have them with me. But I must have had a different bag last time we used them. Who cares? I don't need silverware. So, you guys that have been with me a while know I prefer to cook with ghee because it does not burn in your pan like butter. Because it has had all of the cream boiled out of it. Pretty sure I'm sitting on an apple, guys. Thought I picked them all up. So, anyway, why I cook with ghee? Because it doesn't stick to your pan. Why I started making ghee was because I learned that it lasts 9 months to a year on the shelf. So that's good. So, you're going to love the veggies I picked. I love this little knife, guys. It goes in the, came with my machete. To make a spear out of it, but it's not what I use it for. Can't see my flame out here. So, back to the veggies. They look good before they're even cooked. We got some red cabbage, some bell peppers, some mushrooms, a little onion. This was a garden-grown onion from Illinois. bought it at the produce stand. And last but not least, we have, I like to keep this kind of stuff away from my veggies, guys, so I make a little, like, pouch. And there I diced up 2 pieces of bacon. Gotta have bacon, guys. So, I'm still going to take that hike down to the lower camp today. Just kind of scared to go alone. I'll wait for JT to get back. I've been hearing they've been seeing a lot of snakes. So, I also brought some little cherry tomatoes that I grew. Look how cute. They said they were black cherry tomatoes. Black cherry. Just picked these today. So yeah, you made me crave a good, really good meal, didn't I? So I'm just throwing everything in there. Talked the girl into turning her insane hardcore rock off. She likes to blast heavy metal. Drive you insane. And so I've been wanting to say hello to you new folks. My subscriber count has went backwards as much as it's went forward. And I haven't been able to do videos like I like to do, which is this kind of stuff. Even in the winter. I rig up some kind of shelter. I like to cook outdoors year round. So, just so you don't have to go back and watch old videos if you don't want, that's what I do. And I love bell peppers. These mushrooms, I ate a couple earlier and they are so good. This might be kind of a long video, guys. But we got time. You don't have to watch it all at once if you're busy. I've learned that red peppers are the sweetest. I do love green peppers, dipped in ranch, or just like this. I prefer to cook on fire, but we have a ban still right now, so I can't make campfires or cooking fires. Just so you know. So we won't be having fires for probably at least a couple more weeks. But that's okay. I got lots of propane, guys. Plenty of propane. You don't ever have to worry about not being able to cook. Not as long as you roll with me. It's a nice day. It's a little bit breezy. Just enough to keep you from overheating. Did you guys know that red cabbage is much more nutritious than green cabbage? Not sure what all is involved there, but you can Google it if you want to know more. So I try to eat red cabbage. I asked the lady at the produce stand if she ever grew red cabbage, and she looked at me like she was disgusted and said, no, I'd never sell it if I did. And I'm like, really? You don't like it? And she's like, no. So apparently most people don't like red cabbage. I know my sister doesn't. But if you put it in soups, you never really taste just the red cabbage. You just taste everything else in the soup and get the nutrition from your cabbage. So I might have brought a little much cabbage, but I'm kind of cooking for more than one person, so I always share with whoever's around. Anyway, guys, what to chat about? I don't know. What to chat about, Ava? Ava came with me again. Ava's not having this, though. Much too good for dogs. I don't think I'm going to fit all this in the skillet, guys. I'll give it a heck of a try. We may have some cars go by. I'm trying to sit where I can keep an eye on the front door. My ducks are so happy here, guys. Built them a nice little pen. Nice little pool. And they're happy. So when I cook the Italian dressing chicken, I don't add all my spices that you guys always see me cook with. It's just so good with the Italian flavoring that I don't even bother for more. But I got it with me, so. I told you guys I was trying to go through my survival bag and take out stuff I didn't need, and I kind of got that done, but then kind of had to take stuff out in order to just do my little short hike over here to the orchard. So the stuff you see me with today is not stuff that I normally carry around in my survival bag, just so you know. Anyway, Life is good, guys. It really is. The weather's good. It's a nice, beautiful day. Been getting lots done. Showed you my little bit of my garden and told you that I also have other stuff I'm starting. I hesitated to do that, knowing I might have to leave for a bit, but my gut told me just plant. If I have to leave, whatever is going to make it will make it, and whatever won't. So that's what I'll do, guys. Skin's peeling off of that tomato. Figured I'd help it along. I usually cook the meat first, guys, but today I'm not going to do that because I didn't want the Italian dressing on my veggies, so we'll do that last. I'm ready for it to start browning. They're getting done. Let's see. I love healthy foods. Absolutely love them. So, guys, don't know what to chat about. Other than I don't like skins on tomato. My dear sweet mother spoiled me like that. She would always cut the skins off of the tomatoes and slice them before she would put them on the dinner table. Apparently she didn't like them either. I was a bit like that for my kids. They didn't like bread crusts. So what? Cut it off. Such a simple thing to make somebody's meal more enjoyable, you know? Such a small thing to ask. I was never one of those parents that said, I made it, you're going to eat it. You have to eat it because I like it. What? What the heck? Nah. If I knew they truly didn't like something, I'd never push the issue. I remember one time my sister had to sit at the dinner table a long time because she didn't want to eat her peas. My parents knew she didn't like peas. They put them on her plate anyway, and we were no little toddlers. We were in about 5th and 6th grade. My dad tried to make her eat them. She's a stubborn girl. She sat there for quite a long time. And I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty sure I ended up eating her peas for her so she could get up and play. So that's how I was. My girls tell me I spoiled my son, but I always tell them, I'm like, I'm not the one that did his chores for him just so he could come out and play sooner. That was you guys. Yep. Food is so delicious looking. I just want my mushrooms to brown. I don't like mushrooms when they're slimy. You know what I mean? Nope. So guys, one thing I keep with me, and you might think this is overkill too, but I'll buy a thing of foil, and these are all unused, but look how wrinkled up it is just from being in my bag. Some of them just get that way. I keep all different size pieces of foil so that you could cook even if you didn't have a pan, you know what I mean? I could be doing all this in foil and coals. So, very handy if you live in a camping world. In my other bag, I have, this is just in my small bag, guys. And then the other one, because I don't always take them both, I have, this is a whole package of aluminum foil. I unrolled the whole thing and I folded it up. And look how little space that takes, guys. Not even as much room as a pack of Pop-Tarts would take. It's a lot of cooking right there. Oh yeah. Now we're getting there. I almost forgot I had my camera going for a minute, guys. Just enjoying the sizzling yumminess. I keep thinking, why does this smell so extra good? Oh yeah, it's got 2 pieces of bacon in there. Such yummy goodness, guys. I wish I could cook for all of you. This is what I like right here. They don't all have to be like that, but I like a couple of them to be. Almost done, guys. It's that really heavy duty foil. Because I brought too many veggies, guys. Save this stuff for some soup. Like some chicken soup. Chicken and vegetable soup. That one wanted to be eaten. Yeah, now we're talking. I'm excited someday to be able to sit down and do a survival bag video. Kind of like a real survivor channel with all my favorite survivor channels have always done, all have done videos about what to keep in your survival bag or not keep in your survival bag. It's different for every person. I just think I want to do it because I think you guys will be kind of shocked at how much stuff I can fit in such a small hip bag or a backpack. It's freaking awesome. So guys, Our veggies are done. Give you a quick peek before I wrap them in foil. Smell it? Sorry. All these little crunchy bacons, guys. This is going to be so good. You're going to love it. Just set it aside. Chicken doesn't take long. Turn our flame back down. Keep the piece of bacon. And sit back and wait. You guys know how I like my blackened veggies and blackened meat. We haven't had steak for a long time, guys. How sad. How absolutely sad. Poor steaks must feel so lonely. Delicious red cabbage. Glad you guys came over. Tonight I will get to watch my morning videos. Yep. I didn't bring a fork or nothing, guys. Just this. So, getting there. We're getting there, guys. Just nibble on some cabbage and the rest will be done soon. You can bet I sure won't put this hot skillet back in my bag. Nope, it'll need some cool down time. So, My chickens, those 2 little chickens that I had gotten, guys, they're huge. I named them well. I named them Mr. and Mrs. Foghorn Leghorn because they were white. But I thought they were going to be real small, like a Cornish hen, because they're a Cornish hybrid mix. These things are gigantic. They're only 3 months old, and they're like, I'm just going to have to show you. I'll do a little video of them. They have 5-gallon bucket that the other had the side cut out. The other hens lay their eggs in. They nest in it. No way would this chicken fit in a 5-gallon bucket. No way. Crazy. So one of the idiots let their pit bull get a hold of one of them when we were gone. I don't know if it's going to make it, but guys, we ended up with 1 rooster and 1 hen. And my hen has probably a broken wing. And her leg's messed up. But I put them in a small enclosed chicken coop by themselves so that she can just lay around, and that's what she does. But it's just unbelievable how big these chickens got in 3 months. Unbelievable.